So you have these painful knots right up through here and your traps in your neck, and no matter what you do, you can't seem to get them. Here's a trick that I'm going to show you what we do here. Hey everyone, this is Travis Merritt with the Rowlett Transformation Center with another Fitness Mastery tip for you. I want you to take a look at what we have going on right through here. Not the cat, of course, but we're looking at this. This is a dipping bar. I'm going to show you what I'm going to use. It's a good little trick you can use for a dipping bar to help get knots out of the trap. So if you have access to a gym or anything of this nature, you can get a dipping bar, or if you can get an adjustable dipping bar, it's better. What I want you to do is take the dipping bar and adjust it to about mid-pec height. Let's see if I can't find it. Now from here, again, not everyone may not have this. I'll show you a different way. But what you're going to do is take your trap and drive it up into that and put some pressure into it. You can tell I'm putting a lot of pressure into this. And oh, there's a good knot right there. And when you're here, here's another key thing. When you're driving pressure, getting that knot out, I want you to take and slowly kind of move your arm around in different planes. Sideways, front, back. And when you do this, you're going to find a lot of junk in that trap that you may not have been able to get at with a basic lacrosse ball or a foam roller. Now, I also realize that not everyone has access to a dipping bar or anything at a gym that allows them to put pressure. Oh, I might just stay here for a while. That allows them to put pressure into their traps. So here's another alternative that you can do. Right down through here, I actually have a barbell in the rack. Okay. Now you can use this with a loaded bar or unloaded bar. So we're using an unloaded bar first. On this one, the same process applies. Take your trap, stick your shoulder right underneath that, drive your weight into it. You can take this arm and help pin yourself in place. What the advantage of this one is, you can actually kind of take and rock yourself forward and back a little bit. Same process. Move your shoulder around. Get yourself in there. You can roll this thing a little bit more and start digging knots. Whew. Put a little too much pressure back into those traps. If you find that you need a lot of pressure, yeah, you can kind of see what I just did. If you need a lot of pressure on this one, put some weight on that bar. How you doing, Brandon? So if you find you're having a lot of pressure, put some weight on this bar to really load this thing up. You'll feel it a lot better. So one more time. You have right down through here the dipping bar, which again is a great way, if you got access to one, to drive that trap in there, roll yourself around. You don't have access to that, get a barbell, load a barbell up, really drive your trap into that one, and you're going to feel a whole new bits of range of motion. So that's what I like to hear, brother. So in the meantime, everyone, if you got any comments or questions, let me know. But really, what do you do? What do you find gets knots out of those traps the best? What about if you don't have access to stuff like this? What is it you do in its place? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it. But in the meantime, everyone, you all take care. Have amazing days, even better workouts, awesome meals, and I'll be looking forward to chatting the rest of you later this week.